And there we go. Alright, MegaMan X, Viral Nightmare. So this is a fan-made remake, or I guess a fan-made reimagining of MegaMan X6, and it is just a demo, but it was something that just recently came out, and one of a few Mega Man projects that I've kind of been keeping my eye on. So yeah, to be honest, even though Mega Man X6 is not my favorite Mega Man game, it does feel really nice to basically wake up in the morning and play a little bit of Mega Man again. It is something that I've missed far more than I feel like I even realized I did. Now, one thing I want to go over real quick is I am playing this with just a little bit of reshade. And it's mainly just because I kind of like the sort of retro styling, especially with pixel art games. But it is not actually part of this game. If you do want to play this, I will leave some links in my description. I'm not associated with the people, but I kind of want to support them however I can. So, yeah. Anyway, that aside, there was some stuff at the very beginning of this, so I'm just going to go ahead and restart it, read through that, because I think it's Gate and Isaac, or whatever his name was. Curses! Who is destroying my defenses? It better not be another Maverick Hunter. There's a million other problems going on right now. They need to leave me in peace. Huh? No way! Hello, old man. My boy! I thought you would have forgotten about me after you got your new cushy job. Things didn't work out over there. Seems that right now, you're the only one I can trust. Well, isn't that sweet? Did you come all this way just to tell me that? Funny. But no, I found something that I thought you would be interested in. Bah, I doubt it. I don't do that kind of stuff anymore. The Maverick News says otherwise, and I know what you're after, because I have found it. Is that? It is! Now that's the gate that I used to know. So are you going to introduce me to the big guy who just broke everything? No. Alright, let's do this. A Reploid madman, more virus than machine, attempted to crash the Eurasia space colony into Earth. It was another step in his attempt to spread his infection and wipe out the human race for good. My friend Zero and I defeated him and destroyed the colony before it was able to collide with the planet. But in his last moments, his spite annihilated the both of us. We died, thinking we saved the world. Yet I awoke into a nightmare, alone. We were wrong about the colony. 14% of the debris managed to strike the Earth, infecting the soil with the Sigma virus. Cities would suddenly turn into battlegrounds as everyday worker Reploids went berserk. The pollution had ruined the natural life, and the facilities designed to keep society functioning started to crumble. Humanity had no choice but to hide underground until the chaos blew over and the remaining sane Reploids could rebuild. But that task is taking longer than anyone could expect. I still have my friend Saber. I must keep up the fight, even after the battle is over. For my duty as a Maverick Hunter, for humanity, and for my friend, Zero. I will keep pushing myself until our hardships are over and we can all live in peace. But I fear that the worst has yet to come. X, if I don't make it out, I need you to keep going without me, okay? You're humanity's hope, and I'd say it's in good hands. Wouldn't you agree, buddy? X. X! X, wake up! X! Huh? Another Maverick attack? It's at the crash site. I'll give you the details when you arrive. I'm not gonna lie. I'm trying to think how to say this. Actually, you know what? I've really never been shy about saying it. X6 was always my least favorite Mega Man game. And before I continue, I just want to remind everyone, please do not look to anyone online for external validation about your own likes and dislikes. If you like X6, you don't need to justify that. Like, I'm not going to hold it against you if you did enjoy that game. But that being said, I feel like the intro to this is significantly more to the point, and I actually really kind of like that. X6 was a little bit of a rushed game, so, you know, for better or for worse, to me at least, it was something that kind of showed, especially in the storytelling. And I actually feel like I now understand what exactly is going on without having to look up a bunch of, like, you know, supporting story stuff online. Anyway, mechanoids have started going Maverick all around the crash site, with a massive D-1000 excavator being the main threat to the cleanup crew. Once it's neutralized, the restoration can continue. Understood. I know you've been overworked with all these cases coming in, one after the other. If you need to take a break, I can call in another team. No, it's okay, Aelia. I had a feeling the effects of the Sigma attacks wouldn't just go away on their own. I've got to keep the peace, now more than ever. Beginning the mission. Also, I actually really like that, like, presentation of... Actually, wait, do we? We do have the sword. Okay. Ooh. Actually, you know what? From what I remember, that does actually seem to... Right, rocks. That does actually seem to do way more damage than I remember it doing in, like, X6. Again, that game had a little bit of a development rush. Oh, right. Hey. Yeah, the sword actually feels like it does something in this. And actually, it doesn't feel that bad to use with X either. Oh, God. Oh, no. Okay. Well, it's not exactly perfect. And, you know, that's fine. That's fine. X has never really been the up-close and personal fighter. And it is kind of clear that he is holding on to it just because Zero. So, yeah. Oh. Right. I kind of forgot about the nightmare. Oh my god. It's been a while since I've played a Mega Man game, and I feel like it kind of shows. Actually, no, that's not entirely true. Like, a week or so ago, I did play through, I guess Mega Man X1, so, yeah. Actually, wait, can we? We can duck. Okay. It's one of those things that even though I feel like, again, not really a personal fan of, I'd rather know it sooner rather than later. Hell yeah. Actually, again, the controls in this do feel significantly better than I feel like X6 ever did. God, I forgot about those big dudes. Also, is this just going to be a remake of X6? I mean, obviously, you know, it's a fan remake, but from what I remember, I think this is like an exact recreation of it. Oh my god, why am I? There we go. The timing is just a little different for like dash jumps and stuff. Okay, come on, do it again. Oh, nope. Okay. Well, actually, wait, in X6, didn't we have, maybe I'm thinking of X5. I thought we had, like, broken Falcon armor. Okay. Again, I only remember certain parts about the nightmare and stuff. Okay, no, there is nothing up there. Actually, wait. Again, because this is a fan recreation, I feel like there's going to be all the opportunity to kind of explore this as if for the first time. Oh. Okay. Oh. Alright, you little shit. Oh god. Oh. Hold up. Oh, okay, hang on. I can do this. Oh, come on. I will get him. Ooh, what was that? Oh, well. Hey, there we go. Okay. Oh, right, and that guy remains. Okay. That's actually not something that I remember being in the original. But again, I've only ever played X6 the one time. So, yeah. My memory of that, not gonna be the greatest. Oh, this guy. And here we go. Alia, I've located the D1000 excavator. It's moving around in a very strange way, and there's this eye that's been harassing me ever since I arrived. Huh? Sorry, what do you mean? The D1000 isn't giving off any energy signatures. It's just sitting there deactivated from what I can see. Are you referring to something else? What? I'll call you back when I've sorted this out. This eye is too quick to catch. I need to destroy whatever it uses as a weapon. Though it seems the D1000 is too heavy for its own good. Right, okay. I vaguely remember this. Oh, wait. Yeah, there we go. Wait, can I? Okay, no. We can't cheap shot it like that. Oh. Okay. Right. Oh, that didn't? Okay, there we go. Gotta mind that thing falling on the ankle. Wait, does that mean... Oh, no, means he's gonna do that. And you know what? Let's just make the shot count. Right, I already did that. We cannot take... Oh. Cannot take... Oh, no. Any cheap shots here? Oh, no. It was a little too underpowered. Okay. Oh, God. This is almost just as brutal as I remember it being. The only difference is it feels like we actually stand a chance because we can actually deal damage to enemies. So, that's kind of nice. Hey, there we go. Again, from what I remember, it feels like we're almost doing double damage to everything. Oh no. Oh, you're kidding. At this point, you use just about anything. Oh. Zero? No. It can't be. Hey, come back! Oh, there's more. Oh. Oh, hey. Oh, wait, can I hurt you? I can. Those guys are gonna be a little tanky. Okay, a fully charged shot does the job, though. Oh, God. Of course, we only have a sliver of health left, too. Yeah, this is actually one of those things that I feel like was actually really, really cool with X6 that I feel like just was not implemented the best. But the whole nightmare thing. Oh God, of course that missed. I'm actually really eager to see what they do with the armor system in this game. Because honestly, I don't think there's any chance that they could make it any worse than, well, the original. Oh, we gotta move forward a little bit. No, wait. What was his name? I think it was Big Max? Or was it just Max? I really hope we do not have to fight him. Damn it. I must have lost its trail. Huh? X! Oh, thank goodness, the call went through. There's a massive energy signature approaching. Be careful. Huh? Is it another Megaloid or something like that? It's producing a huge amount of energy, but it's unlike anything I've ever seen. It's a Reploid? Again, I genuinely don't remember, but I think it's gonna be what's-his-face. Yep, okay. Seems it has reached even here, of all places. Hold it! Who are you? Did you say something to me, little robot? I am Hymax, and you are interfering with the investigation of the Zero Nightmare. The Zero Nightmare? What are you talking about? Are you involved with that specter? Your endless questions are irritating. I won't warn you a second time. Inferior bugs like yourself will be swatted. Oh no. Well? Oh, okay. Yeah, this guy's just gonna be just as... Oh, coming at us with that wily stuff. Okay, good. I was afraid, just like in X6, because I do remember this. You just have to survive until it just eventually seemingly ends. No rhyme or reason, at least from what I remember. But at the same time, he also did not instantly kill us just because we messed up once. The way that I think I remember him working in the original. As expected, underwhelming. I couldn't even dent him. His armor plating far exceeds anything I've ever fought before. You're in over your head, X. You know who I am. I am no fool. You Maverick Hunters are now relics of the past. We will clean up the mess that you have made. It is time for your long overdue retirement. What? Aelia! Emergency evacuation! On it! Now, Aelia! Ooh. The nightmare investigation will continue. Those caught in the way, new Reploids, legendary Reploids, Mavericks, Maverick Hunters, you are all beneath High Max. What are you watching there, Aelia? There's an event or something big being held near the crash site. It's starting to amass a rather large crowd now. Hold on, right there. That's Hymax. That's the guy that attacked me last night. There's something else coming up on the stage. Isaac. That's his name. Okay. I knew it was something close to Isaac. And I'm assuming this is the guy who was talking to Gate at the very beginning. My name is Dr. Isaac, and I am disgusted by the state of the world. The Repliforce has been fractured, and the Mavericks are now roaming the Badlands without challenge. Why? Because the Maverick Hunters have lost their way. They have fallen right alongside Eurasia. They have yet to eliminate the infamous Maverick, Dynamo the Omen. Instead, they would rather spend their limited time labeling me, of all people, a Maverick. Ridiculous, I say. And for what? Exposing the truth about the Eurasia incident? Oh, exposing how their foolish handling of the situation has put us all in the hardships of what we are now facing today. Aelia, who is this guy? We found evidence that pointed to him as responsible for the extreme parasite. He's been on the run ever since. Oh, you've seen it, the nightmare. Zero's vengeful spirit who has come to haunt us after his passing. A Reploid whose origin the Maverick Hunters have kept hidden from us since he was discovered. They are behind this. I wouldn't be surprised if they were completely responsible for this. How can he talk about Zero like that? He sacrificed himself for us all. We can't watch this. It's nonsense. Cool your jets, X. These people are scared. They'll believe anything if it gives them a glimmer of hope. But we have a solution. I introduce to you my work partner and best friend, the gateway to a better future, Dr. Gates. Okay, actually, that bit about being a gateway to the future, with his name being Gate, I love the phrasing there. It's one of those things that, like, Mega Man has always been really big on, like, the wordplay and stuff. So, like, that actually fits in perfectly. Aelia, do you know who that is? No. No, I don't. Sorry. Look at you all. I understand. You are all so small and weak compared to the grave threat in front of us. But fortunately for you all, I have a plan. I understand. A solution that no longer has you standing idly by and watching as the Maverick Hunters remain absent while the nightmare infects the ones you hold close. A solution where you, yourself, can contribute to eradicate this nightmare for once and for all. I have established the Nightmare Investigation. And my beautiful creations, the Nightmare Investigators, they are stronger, smarter, and just better than any Reploid you've seen before. They will assist you personally and lead the investigation to places all over the world. And what about here? The most devastated area that no Reploid should work in? Hymax will take charge, the most powerful Reploid in history. All of my Reploids are immune to viruses, or they are simply beyond the pale. Join the Nightmare Investigation so we may take back our planet. Take it back with our own hands. Yeah. And of course the heater turns on. Mid-dialogue never fails. Also, I love this mixed usage of I guess these angles from X5 as well as the original ones that they've made for this project. It's actually a really, really nice touch. It kind of makes the world already feel a lot bigger than it really ever felt in the original. The Nightmare virus has been spreading all over the planet. We are coordinating a mass search and rescue effort in order to minimize the threats. X, if you find anyone, send them here. The Nightmare Investigation is leading innocent civilians into this madness. We need you to get them out of there. Alia, is there something you wanted to say? These investigators, they're supposed to be dead. You mean they came back to life? We already have them all in our databases for Maverick activity. Gate, he must have rebuilt them all. I knew something was fishy from the start. X, I've given you a mission which lists the location of these undead Mavericks and their investigations. Alia will be your navigator in order to eliminate them if they ever become a threat like we believe. And what will you do? I will coordinate the search and rescue with the lifesavers and keep them housed safely here. Douglas will be in charge of part management like before. I believe he's interested in the Nightmare and their souls. That is the plan. Let's begin. Oh, and we've got half of the bosses. Wait, parts. Hey, X, it's your pal Douglas. Looking to have some parts developed? Oh, hell yeah. Oh, right, develop. Life up. Oh. Of course we are just a little bit under that. Wait, Death Blocker. Prevents death from non-insta-kill hazards. Refreshes when at maximum life. Ooh, okay, that's actually pretty cool. Buster can pass through walls, reduces all damage taken by 25%, and prevents knockback and losing charge when taking damage. Ooh. Okay, and we don't have anything yet. Hey, you know what? Let's just do a quick save. Actually, if I've been going for about 30 minutes, I kind of want to keep these videos to much shorter videos, the way that I kind of used to do with Mega Man games. So, yeah,